G'day pocket watchers, we're doing it. If you watched the last two videos, or last one video, I don't know if I've put it in one video or in two, we are up at a collector's museum, public museum space that they created. It's a time capsule. It has got anything and everything that was made from the 70s to the 90s in here, all across 4 levels of property heights, all carved into the side of a mountain. And we've just done all the vehicles. It was a long one, so if you want to check it out, go right ahead. We've got everything from the early 1900s to the 70s. That's what they like to collect. And they didn't just collect it. They compartmentalized it. So whole rows of TVs line the area, whole rows of laptop monitors, computer monitors. We've got bottles everywhere, lining things, embedded into the side of the mountain, radios, TV insides, the faces of TV separated out and lined up. And this is the workshop area. So this is the most solid building. Most of the other places are tacked up sheds with and the vehicles that could have things put inside of them, they've got things put inside of them. We're doing it. I'm here with Werner's Adventures. If you want to check out Werner's cinematic view of this space, go right ahead. You know me. Let's point the camera and shoot it, and you get to see what I see. Now you can zoom in if you're on a touch screen. You can slow the video down. So if I'm going too fast, that's what you can do. There's a lot to see. If I was to go slow on everything, you'd be here for another hour. And if you just sat through the hour of the other two videos, grab yourself another cuppa, put your feet up. We're doing it. The mist in front of the camera, it's starting to get cold up here now. We're up in the hills, and that's our breath. So you know we're still breathing. It's always a good sign. So here's an old wash tab I've set up. Old bread. That's where they did their cooking. And it's a very old cooker. Nice old cupboard, the old latches with the shell handles and the LED light, curved cupboards. It's Werner playing with the toys. Still had a full bottle of oil to go. I guess this was that was a fridge. And we don't open fridges on Explorers. You never know what four-eyed Nazis are inside that. You do not want to let it out. So they disassembled and tinkered, and so there's tools everywhere. And this person is part of the motor. This person was part of they were a musician, and they played the sitar back in the day, in their band in the 70s, 60s, 70s. And then they came up here in the hills to build their own little world. And they wanted to share it with the public, so the public could come here and see all this really old stuff. Eclectic stuff. Everything from toys to valves. It's another beautiful old cupboard. I can't get that much closer, can we? Don't really want to be walking on stuff. You don't know what you're walking on, but let's see if we can find some footholds. They did have electricity. That was a gnarly setup. The early drills. That's the last lead lighted cupboard. Motors everywhere, speakers. It's another beautiful cupboard. Looks like they kept posters or drawings of things. An old typewriter. So these are old drafting drawers. Looks like people have pulled some things out. Plans. I don't know what plans they were. Let's see if we can go around the other side and have a look. Got an old airplane there. Get it the way we can. Early answer machines for the phones. We've got car parts. B-box. Seat belts. So you can see it would have been organised in its day. They would have known where everything was. This is a beautiful piano. Is it a piano or a cupboard? Got some mechanisms there. Werner? Werner? Is this a piano?
Yes.
Pianola. Wow. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's one of those ones. Attach your old music and played for you. Because I saw the candle thing, I thought, it's not usual in the cupboard. This is what I wanted to have a look at. What is this? What is this of? There's a horse there in the picture. An old barn. It's an old hall. Oh, this is quite unusual to have something like this. It's quite a big building. I wonder what it says. Oh, this was for. No, that's all it is. That's interesting. So they collected all this interesting stuff. Your compasses, your pencils, your old stack hat. So they had an interest in everything. Absolutely everything. There's a beautiful old lock on that door. We're not going to be able to get over to it. Let's zoom in on it. Alright, let's head on out and check out the next enclosed space, which will be on the other side of the shed. This used to be a fireplace. Wow. Okay. It's all a bit open now. See, look at all these tin lids done up as things. Like this. Wait till you see when I take it around to the side. Oh my. Can you close that up again, please? It's an old sewing machine. Another guitar with a uke. It's a beautiful blue lamp. Okay, that's the car thing, the yacht typewriters of all kinds. That's a wooden cog. These are all camera stands. That's where we're going, people. Put your feet up, don't trip. Here we go. That's the back side of the fridge, back of the fridge that you saw in the shed.
It's out of a caravan.
Yeah.
That fridge.
Look at that old printer. Wow. I'm just going to zoom you in for over there. I don't know that we can get over that side. I don't know what this old tin box was for. Look at this. The old cabinet maker's nails in this nice metal box. Old leather bags, satchel bags. Absolutely everything that was ever produced you'll find in this space. Tie down springs for camping in your tent. Lots of old books. Boxes of straws, all the old tools, cold chisels, hammers, drills, auger drills. I don't know what that was in this day.
Sorry about that, that was my brother.
Yep, that's okay, mate. We're here with Werner's Adventures. If you want to check out Werner's cinematic view of all of this. He's also got a drone. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check out Werner's Adventures. That's the old auger drill. So that's what we've just come through, all that, and now we're heading into another section. It's a nice old box. I remember those. Another carpenter's box. Oh yep, you can see the saws in there. How cool is that? But these are all things from models. When you snap the parts out of putting your models together. Just collected all those, you know, like unbelievable what is here. The old dump truck. Now, in each of the abandoned vehicles that can have stuff stored in them, they're also full of stuff like this. And there's caravans on the site full of stuff as well. So this is the other side of that door with that lock. Oh, this is a different door. Yeah, we were in there. Oh, it's a different lock to a different door, but it's a lock, so we're happy to find a lock. Everything is grouped. That's the front panel of one of the vehicles. There's the ignition. Like, I can't even identify a lot of this stuff, you know. Every early adapter that was ever made, chargers. It's an old heater, rackets, the old style put together like that. And you've got heaps of electronics, just whole lines of the roads here, because there's lots of different levels of roads, are all lined with stuff like that. Which way to go, left or right? It's a bit like that, which way to turn. Get the old cricket bat. You've even got a whole thing of the old soda bombs. Alright, there's another door there. We might see what we can get around there. Nearly lost it. Oh, that's slippery as. Let's don't go us up on that. That would not make for a good day. It's like a trip over something else. What the? It's part of a speaker. It's all the old lights over the cars. The old saws. Step up. That's the old door we saw on the other side. All the old stamps. Just anything and everything from the eras. Look at that old thing. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Like, what is that? It's heavy. I think this is an old projector. What do you think? Oh, I think it is an old projector with a windy thing. Okay, so when we're in there, we can get to this section. What I wanted to look at was a little lock. It doesn't function. It doesn't function. Let's keep it closed. Keep the animals out. Alright. Alright, 26 minutes in. It's the old circus van. Had a look in that earlier. All the old kinds of phones. Stuff is just being taken over by the elemental forces. Tripping over them again. Okay, it's been a long day, losing the use of the legs. So skateboard and roller skates. Remember those with the knob? You had to try and balance, whereas you tried to stop it. So lacrosse, all these wallets and bags, just all kind. That's part of a motorbike. That's all these different transformers. Just incredible. Okay, we have looked at that vehicle. From the other side. It's just the circus vehicle, and then there's a trailer that goes with it. Flywheel. Okay. So this is the trailer that goes with the circus vehicle, which is that one. And it's got old VCR, VHS players and stuff in it. Full of electronics. Or computers. Car radios. And an old record player. Alright. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. We're going to run out of taping time on the phone. So where to next? There, isn't it? That's the old car we showed you in the previous video. Look at this massive pulley. It is huge. Right, there's your scale. That's a caravan. Looks like a 22 footer. Oh my, there's another little trailer. Oh, this place is a tetanus injection waiting to happen. Remember, you can zoom in while the video's running and slow it down and do all that if there's something you want a closer look at. Looks like we're in the lamps shade section. Wood turning tools, reflectors for bikes. Just well, if you like time capsules, this is just a dream, isn't it? Okay, so this oh, I don't have to pull that open with one finger, so we'll leave that. But you can see how everything was just leaned to and put together as needed. So I needed more space, you know, like just collecting corks. Scuba gear. Oh, there's a massive tree there they've built it around. Huh, there's a key in the door. Try it with a good hand. It's a Lockwood 211 sash. What they call it, streamline, I think. Oh, okay. This looked like it may be in their living quarters. That's a new board. Still in its box. Yeah, that's what I look like when I explore. Make sure I bring the coffee and all the bits. Marbles. Wow, what a cool caravan. The shape of it, all the cupboard space. So this looks like the little toys section. More electronics. More newspapers piled up down there. Kids' toys. The old Adelaide yellow pages. That's just the size of me hitting things. So we had the record players, VCRs, the VHSs that they obviously used. That's just my backpack hitting the walls. Little portholes, how cute. Little gas heater for hot water. Cute little sink. Like the circus stuff. It's an old keyboard. Old electronics. Still clothing. Oh, that's your original solar panel powered hat with a fan.
That would have to be a museum piece.
Yeah, that would have been a company giveaway back in its day. Alright, a bit narrow to get through to the measurement section. Oh, yeah. And with clothes. Oh, Radio Shack. Radio. Big mirror. Bedside tables. Drawers. And another exit out there. Wow. Okay, let's go out the wider exit. Telly. Oh, colour telly. Let's lock it back up. Okay. Wow. Definitely like the circus. Let's move this book. So that's a musician's book. A publication for musicians. Wow, that's just right through the tree. There's a water tank and all the crockery. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, we've look at that vehicle. It's just collapsing. Where to next? I'm going to pause you while we find out where to next. We're at the electronics section now. Let's head on in to the next caravan that's got stuff. TX, Sony, Techniques, Akai. Oh my, okay. Oh damn. Wow. It's a whole thing of mouses. Renters. Some of the that's your old satellite Pro Toshiba laptop. Just keyboards in there, it's just hold high with computer stuff. Little laptops in there. Oh, okay. So we're going to try and get away around here. Past the amp. So all this clothing's wet. So hard drives. The old Remington portable typewriter. Wow. Gotta show you that stuff yet. Oh man. Cassette recorder. Old suitcase. Okay, I need some standing room. Okay. Oh, touching the floor. Just layers of everything. It's a electronic typewriter. Oh, I've got to try and get out of here. Hang on. Oh, I've just lost my glasses case. So let's go find that down in there. Put you on pause. Well, we got out of there. Took some time. I've got a broken lockwood. No, it's not a lockwood. Who's that? Can't read it. You can. I zoomed in on it. Okay, so where to next? See what's in that van. What about that van that they've created a bridge over? All these tiles, old suitcases. More electronics, hang on. Yep, there's more electronics. Let's have a look.
It's a pity that window was broken. That van's in good condition.
Yeah.
Your boots actually
Okay,
really
let me just shove you in there. Hold on. Okay, so let's go this way towards this van here. Same way they got everything else in with their trucks and stuff. They just put it on the back of a truck and towed it in. Okay. Yep. So press tin. That's the old Bedford. Ford Bedford. Still got the key in the ignition. So what's in the back here? That's a bit nasty. Okay, let's have a look at this stuff. You can tell what that pile of rusted parts are. We've got chains. They look like they're all the car jacks. That's an old angle grinder. Got all the solenoids out of the vehicles. Oh, there we go. Found the first padlock. Is it a Lockwood? Yes, it's a Lockwood. 234. Seized up nicely. Hanging off there. Okay. So that's what it was hanging on. So vice. Power boards. And so that's the back of that vehicle. You got generators, more computers, more car jacks. We've got the old fire extinguishers. That's an old car jack, isn't it? Okay, so here we've got a pump. Can't tell what that used to be. It's an old lawnmower. This was their workspace. by the look of it. That's where we just came from. In there. Where's the next one?
That's it.
All
I've seen
right.
it all.
There you have it. Pocket watches. What a marathon. Wow, we certainly did this one justice, didn't we?
Is that an old Metas?
It's a... Yep, it's a Metas.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought it was.
Yep, that's the face of an old Metas cooker.
Old wood oven.
Yeah, the old wood oven. Well, we are just about to lose daylight. And we have shown you the cars. We've shown you inside the cars. So if you want to see what that's like, there's got stoves all through there. They've just been taken over by nature. Look at these engines. Wow. So we'll see what's in this last van, because we're coming to the end. That's the old Hummer. It's a nice Explorer, that car. That's the old fire truck. So we haven't looked at these contents on the back of the trucks, but you get the general idea. It's more of the same. And as you can see, it's not going to be long before nature fully reclaims everything back and says, "Oh, this is mine. Let's bury it." Some archaeological dig would take 50 years to dig it all back out. Thanks for watching, Pocket Watchers. If you've made it this far, good on you. It's been massive, mega. Time capsule extraordinaire. So I haven't shown you the lines of things lining up along the roadways up here. You've got lines of television, tubes, all different bits that are all in their categories, computers, monitors, all that sort of stuff. And it's what is that? Engines everywhere. Okay, we're going to call it. Thanks everyone. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.